Is it time to buy or sell BigBear.ai Holdings stock? In this video, we're diving deep into BigBear.ai Holdings. Our initial report was published on our website on Tuesday, the 15th of July, 2025. And now we're here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You don't want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool, powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and get free price predictions and deep analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 4th of June, 2025, our system has identified BigBear.ai Holdings as a buy candidate, assigning it a score of 1.16. Now, let's examine the stock's performance over this time frame. Those who adhered to our analysis would have benefited from an impressive gain of 66.67% since we initially categorized BigBear.ai Holdings as a buy candidate 28 days ago. This equates to an average return of 2.38% per day since its designation as a buy candidate. The stock is positioned within a broad and robust upward trend in the short term, indicating that further increases are likely within this trend. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential change of 112.1% over the next 3 months, with a possible return ranging from 54.08% to 145.39%. Considering the longer term, our 12-month analysis forecasts a projected change of 57.46%. Our calculations indicate that the stock's performance could vary from negative 25.28% to positive 155.46% over the next year. In today's terms, this would place the future price between $5.31 and $18.14. Our latest daily update for BigBear.ai Holdings includes the headline: BigBear.ai Holdings stock price ended at $7.10 on Tuesday, after gaining 2.6%. The BigBear.ai Holdings stock price gained 2.6% on the last trading day, which was Tuesday, the 15th of July, 2025, rising from $6.92 to $7.10. During the last trading day, the stock fluctuated 7.34%, with a low of $6.68 and a high of $7.17. The price has been experiencing ups and downs during this period, with a 4.57% gain over the last 2 weeks. Volume increased on the last day along with the price, which is a positive technical indicator, with a total of 18 million more shares traded than the day before. In total, 136 million shares were bought and sold for approximately $963,170,000. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price was $10.35, while the lowest was $1.17. Currently, the price is 31.40%, or $3.25, below the 52-week high, and 55.96%, or $9.02, below the all-time high on April 6, 2022, when the price reached $16.12. BigBear.ai Holdings Incorporated, identified by the ticker BBAI, has experienced significant fluctuations in its stock price recently, closing at $7.10, following an increase of 2.6%. This rise reflects a broader positive sentiment toward the artificial intelligence sector, along with recent strategic initiatives in aviation security that the company has pursued, notably a substantial collaboration with Analogic. This partnership is anticipated to strengthen BigBear's market position, potentially leading to additional revenue streams. However, the company faces several challenges. Despite doubling its cash reserves, BigBear reported a wider adjusted EBITDA loss of $7 million in its first quarter results. This financial instability, coupled with a high cash burn rate, raises concerns about its long-term viability and growth potential. Analysts hold differing opinions on the stock. Some speculate that its price could rise to $20, while others caution investors about the risks of further losses and market volatility. In the short term, the recent gains could attract speculative trading, especially if the positive momentum continues. Yet ongoing concerns regarding financial performance may dampen longer-term investor confidence, leading to heightened scrutiny as the company navigates its growth strategy. Therefore, while the stock's recent performance is encouraging, The uncertain financial outlook may result in volatility as investors evaluate the balance between risk and potential reward. Analyst Ratings. On the 30th of December, 2024, it was reported that H.C. Wainwright assigned BBAI a buy rating along with a hold action. On the 15th of October, 2024, H.C. Wainwright reiterated a buy rating for BBAI, again with a hold action. Analysts have assigned BigBear.ai Holdings stock a general sell rating. They categorize the price-to-earnings ratio as strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as sell. In terms of return on investment, the analysts also provide the stock with a strong sell rating. The following signals have been identified for BigBear.ai Holdings. The BigBear.ai Holdings stock currently presents a sell signal from the short-term moving average. Conversely, there is a buy signal from the long-term average. Since the short-term average is positioned above the long-term average, this leads to an overall buy signal for the stock, suggesting a positive outlook. Should the stock continue to increase, it will encounter resistance at approximately $7.19 based on the short-term moving average. If the stock declines, it will likely find support from the long-term average at about $5.14. A breakthrough above the short-term average would trigger a buy signal, while a drop below the long-term average would indicate a sell signal. Additionally, there is a buy signal from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, or MACD. The volume is increasing alongside the price, which is generally seen as a favorable technical indicator. However, some negative signals have emerged and could affect short-term developments. A sell signal was generated from a pivot top point on Monday, July 7, 2025, resulting in a decrease of 8.74% thus far. Further declines are anticipated until a new bottom pivot is established. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving average convergence divergence, buy signal. Pivots, sell signal from 7 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal from 167 days ago. Short-term moving average, sell signal from 5 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal from 56 days ago. The relation between the short and long moving averages, buy signal from 54 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, buy signal from 21 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal from 17 days ago. The relation between the short and long moving averages, buy signal from 13 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to find more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for BigBear.ai Holdings. BigBear.ai Holdings finds support from accumulated volume at $6.79. This level may present a buying opportunity, as an upward reaction can be anticipated when the support is tested. This stock may experience significant movement throughout the day, indicating high volatility, and with a substantial prediction interval from the Bollinger Band, it is categorized as very high risk. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated by 490 cents between its high and low, representing a change of 7.34%. In the past week, the stock has exhibited an average daily volatility of 11.85%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for BigBear.ai Holdings, let's quickly review some essential fundamental data. First, the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly referred to as the PE ratio. This important metric evaluates a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A negative PE ratio indicates that the company is experiencing losses or has negative earnings. Even well-established companies may face downturns, often due to circumstances outside their control. However, if a company consistently reports negative PE ratios, it may suggest ongoing profit issues and potential bankruptcy risks. In other news, the upcoming earnings report for the third quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 7th of August, 2025. Analysts currently estimate a loss of 7 cents per share. It's important to monitor these figures, as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for BigBear.ai Holdings. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for BigBear.ai Holdings is at $7.56. If you do not own any shares, you might consider waiting for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those who already hold the stock, this could be an opportunity for swing trading. On the downside, BigBear.ai Holdings faces its first support level at $6.79. If this support level holds, it could present a good entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for BigBear.ai Holdings from multiple analyst sources is to sell. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. On the 30th of June, 2025, Ricker Sean Raymond executed an insider sale of 6,524 shares of common stock. On the 30th of June, 2025, Blankenship Carolyn executed an insider sale of 5,945 shares of common stock. On the 30th of June, 2025, McAleen and Kevin executed an insider sale of 3,113 shares of common stock. On the 6th of June, 2025, Ricker Sean Raymond executed an insider purchase of 39,788 shares of common stock. On the 2nd of June, 2025, Pangiam Ultimate Holdings, LLC executed an insider purchase of 65,822 shares of common stock. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, we've determined that the insider power is negative, with a ratio of negative 93.728. In total, insiders purchased 2,795,254 shares and sold 135,474,287 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $6.70, representing a decrease of 5.68%. This stock exhibits significant daily fluctuations, which indicates a high level of risk. Additionally, there is a sell signal due to a pivot top identified 6 days ago. Is BigBear.ai Holdings stock a good buy? Several short-term signals, along with a generally positive trend, suggest that the current level may present a buying opportunity, as there is a reasonable chance for BigBear.ai Holdings stock to perform well in the near future. After analyzing the volatility and movements from the previous trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Wednesday, the 16th of July, we anticipate that BigBear.ai Holdings will open lower by approximately 11.7 cents and begin trading at $6.98. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money, and you should consult a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. Your investment decisions should not be based solely on StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you agree to take responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With warm regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.